Every January, millions of people make the same promise. This year will be different. This time, I'll stay disciplined. This time, I won't quit. And every February, the same thing happens. Not quietly, not dramatically, but predictably. Because most people don't fail their New Year resolutions due to laziness. They fail because their brain was never designed to obey goals. Motivation fades, willpower collapses under stress, and the mind quietly pulls you back to who you were before. Here's the part almost no one tells you. If you don't understand how the brain actually changes, your resolution is already dead, no matter how badly you want it. Today, you'll learn 8 psychology-backed rules that determine whether change sticks. And once you understand them, quitting stops feeling natural, and consistency becomes automatic. This isn't motivation. This is how the mind rewires itself. Most people start the year saying, I want to lose weight. I want to be productive. I want to be disciplined. But neuroscience shows something uncomfortable. The brain does not change through goals alone. It changes through identity. Your mind is constantly asking one question: what kind of person am I? And it will resist any behavior that conflicts with that answer. That's why goals feel heavy. That's why discipline feels forced. You're asking your brain to act like someone you don't yet believe you are. Instead of saying, I want to exercise, and say, I am someone who takes care of my body. Instead of, I want to read more. Say, I am a learner. When behavior aligns with identity, effort drops. And what once felt difficult starts to feel normal. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain does not respond well to ambition. Large goals activate the amygdala, the brain's fear center. And when the brain senses threat, it creates resistance. That resistance feels like procrastination, overthinking, avoidance. Psychologists call this activation energy. The bigger the task feels, the harder your brain pushes back. So you shrink it. Not, I'll work out for an hour, but I'll move for 5 minutes. Not, I'll write a book, but I'll write 1 sentence. Consistency rewires the brain. Intensity does not. Small actions repeated daily reshape identity, and identity drives everything. The brain loves routines. Habits form fastest when they're attached to something that already exists. Instead of relying on motivation, you anchor behavior to a cue. After I brush my teeth, I stretch for 2 minutes after my morning coffee. I journal 1 page after I open my laptop. I plan my top task. This removes choice. And when choice disappears, resistance collapses. No debate, no excuses, just flow. And this next step is where most people unknowingly sabotage themselves. Even when they're doing everything else right. Most people think discipline is internal. It's not. Behavior is shaped by what's easy and what's visible. If junk food is in sight, you'll eat it. If your phone is within reach, you'll scroll. If distractions are easy, focus becomes rare. Highly disciplined people don't rely on willpower. They engineer friction. They place books where temptation used to be. They hide what distracts them. They design their environment to make the right behavior automatic, change the environment, and behavior follows without force. This is where most people silently give up. They miss 1 day, break 1 streak, slip once, and the brain says, see, you're not that person. But neuroscience shows setbacks are part of learning, not proof of weakness. The difference is the rule you follow afterward. Not, I'll never miss, but I'll never miss twice. 1 bad day does not erase progress, but quitting trains the brain to quit again. Progress isn't linear. It's built through recovery. Results lag behind effort, and the brain hates waiting. That's why people quit. Not because nothing is happening, but because nothing is visible yet. So instead of tracking outcomes, track effort. Did you show up? Did you complete the small action? Did you stay consistent? This builds dopamine reinforcement. Your brain learns showing up feels rewarding. Results follow later, but effort keeps you alive in the process. Most resolutions don't die from lack of discipline. They die during emotional moments, stress, boredom, doubt, frustration. People don't abandon goals, they escape discomfort. Neuroscience shows emotionally resilient people don't suppress emotions, they regulate them. Pause, breathe, name the emotion. This activates the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for self-control. You don't need to feel motivated, you need to stay regulated. And this final step is what separates people who change temporarily from people who never go back. Most people review their life once a year. That's too late. Strong minds review weekly. Ask yourself, what worked? What didn't? What needs adjustment? This builds self-awareness, the strongest predictor of long-term success. You don't fail because you're not capable. You fail because you didn't adapt. Reflection turns effort into intelligence. Here's the truth about New Year resolutions. They don't fail because you're weak. They fail because they're built on motivation instead of psychology. When goals align with identity, when actions are small, when the environment supports you, when emotions are regulated, and progress is reviewed consistently, change stops feeling optional. This year doesn't need more pressure, it needs better systems. And if you follow even half of these rules, you won't just reach your goals, you'll become the kind of person who always does.